Hello, Pisces. Welcome back. This is your love reading for the month of July. Please do remember that all of these energies are fluid. So if this reading does not resonate with you, do check your other placements. Also, keep in mind that you are free to flip and reverse the roles and apply them according to your situation, okay? All right, let's get started. All right, can we get 3 cards for overall energy for Pisces in their love situation that they're currently dealing with, the person that's on their mind that they're sharing energy with right now? What do we have for Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Worth waiting for. Oh, that's sweet. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Wow, that's been a recurring theme with these readings I've been doing. It's about timing. I'm gathering that for some of you, there's someone you've been involved with that you may be in separation from right now, but there's a chance that you might come back together. Also, there's possibly a new person. You know, something might not have worked out one person, but like when one door closes, another opens. Look at that. New love. What did I just say? New love. Release your ex. See? What did I just say? One door closes, another one opens, Pisces. Wow. I love that. All right, we'll see. Let's get some clarification because I'm also getting the vibe this could be multiple people. I feel like this came out for a couple of other readings. Check out Capricorn because I feel like I'm about to say something that I said to Capricorn, which is that you could be finding yourself in a situation where you have a new love and then the ex comes back and you have to make a choice between the two of them, okay? All right, let's see. Also, this new love can be a new start with an ex. I'm getting that it might be both, though. All right, let's get 6 cards. Ooh, 8 of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. Pisces, you were really feeling something with someone. Like you were feeling like you were under some kind of spell. I just got for some of you, you know, like literally, like somebody could have been doing some magic on you to like keep you bound to this person in some capacity, but you got out of it. I do see you I feel like you broke a spell here with the person and you didn't like how something was going. Yeah, and you were like, nah, I'll wait for what I really want if I have to, okay? Let's see. You definitely gave Queen of Swords energy to somebody. You were like, nah, I'm not playing these games with you. That's really what I feel happened with you and a person, okay? Let's see. What do we have for Pisces person, please? 2 more shuffles. All right. Ooh. Okay. Oh boy. In the reverse. Interesting. So somebody is blocking communication with someone right now. You two are definitely not communicating. Some of you might be at a distance from this person. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of the above, you know. So like I said, overall energy for you, 8 of Swords in the reverse. So you've come out of some sort of bondage with the situation. Like you were definitely going through it for a minute where you're in your head, like, what the hell is happening? Why is it happening? And then you kind of just got to a point where you were like, you know what? I'm not doing this. Look at her. Like she looks like she's just like, yeah. She looks like she had to let something go that she didn't necessarily want to, but she's like, you know what? I had to do what I had to do. It is what it is, you know? Then we have the 7 of Pentacles. It's like you waiting for something to harvest. And you're okay with waiting for what you want versus staying stuck in a situation with someone who's stagnant and not giving you what you want. All right, so then we have a 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. In the upright, sorry. So you have a person when you got out of this, it's like the energy transferred. And now this person is, you know, feeling hurt and left out in the cold for whatever reason, feeling abandoned in a way by you. This 10 of Cups energy, this is what they wanted with you. I feel that very strongly, actually. But they're not the most mature with this Emperor in the reverse. It's like they have the tools or like they have the ingredients, but the recipe is off. Like the measurements are off. And so they portray themselves as being a bit unstable to you, and you want something more stable with this 7 of Pentacles here is what I'm getting. And it's like you cut yourself off emotionally. And I also just got a story that by you walking away from this person, it just made them want you more. But it's also kind of like this lack energy that's making them move in that way. Like one of those people, I mean, look at this. It's an emperor, and in the reverse, this is a narcissist. Unfortunately, I hate to like go to that extreme. I'm not saying that a person is a full-blown narcissist, but they have narcissistic characteristics to the point where they become... A narcissist is someone who doesn't get their needs met in a certain way, and they be... Well, I don't want to say it's just a narcissist. Empaths do it too. Both are two sides of the same coin, and an empath and the narcissist are both two people who become obsessed with filling a void in their childhood, but they go about it differently. One goes about it by people pleasing in a way of, you know, giving all of their emotions away to people and being responsible for other people's emotions, versus the narcissist, who's the complete opposite and has no empathy. And they don't really offer compassion. Well, they have empathy, but they don't. It's the same thing. It's like they feel it the same way, but the way they respond to it is different. So a narcissist, very similar, wants to have their needs met, but instead of going about it in the way that an empath may, by being people pleasing or whatever, they instead become defiant and what is the word that just popped in my head? Oh man, possibly avoidant in some ways. It also seemingly selfish, sort of like a self-sabotage energy, an energy of like just creating, like both trying to control an outcome, an empath and a narcissist, but going about it different. That's the best way I can describe it. And the narcissist is just obsessed with, you know, feeling important or significant to people in a way that when they approach it, it kind of comes from a negative place. I'm getting like tongue-tied, I don't know, but I feel like your person definitely has some issues with communication here, and they're a little immature with how they respond to things, and you've seen them that way and it threatened you, and you're like, nah, I want something more secure, stable. And because of that, you're gonna meet a new love that's worth waiting for, and or a new version of this person that is going to offer you some form of stability that you're looking for. But there is definitely this narcissism paradigm here. And the reason I brought that up is because I feel like if you've ever seen the movie Malcolm and Marie, it comes up in that dynamic as well, where it's like, and she says to him, you know, you don't notice people until they're gone. And so that's kind of how this played out. It's like you walked away, and then this person is like, wait, you're everything to me. Why would you leave? You get what I'm saying? Whew. All right, a lot of that going on. And then we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So someone's not communicating right now. I think because it came out that somebody wants to communicate, but neither of you are really feeling safe to, for legitimate reasons, in my opinion. One, this person doesn't feel safe to communicate with you because they know that they need to come correct and they're not ready to do that. And then you're like, what am I communicating with you for? Somebody's telling me to look at all these cards, so I'm going to. Clarifying the Eight of Swords, yep, and it definitely resonates. So this person compromised your self-esteem with this Eight of Swords. They compromised your confidence. You felt like they were avoiding you or not taking responsibility for things and like breadcrumbing you, and it was very frustrating. Then you have the Nine of Swords coming out also, which is really you just being really anxious and sad about this. Some of you might have spent a few nights crying about it. Nine of Pentacles, knocking you off your game. And that's why you were like, nah, I gotta put a stop to this. Yep, some of you feel like this person was in a third-party situation. Seven of Wands. You know, you didn't want to be defensive. You wanted someone to offer you an equal give and take, but you also felt breadcrumbed by this person with this Page of Cups. Then we have the Emperor coming out before. So you feel like this person had so much control over your mood and you just didn't like it. So you were like, nah, you're not about to control my moods anymore, dude. So you took it back. And that's another trait of a narcissist. You know, really, again, both do it. Empaths do it too, want to control other people's moods. But it just comes from a place of like, oh, I want you to be in a good mood all the time. And it's like, or like, how do you feel? And wanting to get into other people's emotions all the time, but still not paying attention to your own. Both seek external validation for different reasons. So I try not to get too caught up in that paradigm because it's really not one or the other. It's both. You know what I'm saying? One can't exist without the other, and they both are kind of doing the same shit. It's just, I feel like, honestly, empaths by label, not by spirit, which is a different thing in my personal opinion and experience. But empaths by label play the victim. And then narcissists are always deemed to be the villain when they're both just wounded soldiers. You get what I'm saying? Speaking of, Knight of Cups in the reverse. So, yeah, you withdrew your love from this person and became a Seven of Pentacles. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to focus my attention on something that's just not going to grow. So I'm going to focus on what I can control and what can grow, okay? Bottom of the deck, I forgot to look. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what you want. It's the same thing. That you felt breadcrumbs and you felt like this person was dealing with other people. Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to communicate, like I said. But it's just going to take a second for this person to muster up the courage because they know like they need to do some healing with this Queen of Cups showing up, okay? All right. I'll move this here. Seven of Swords, want to show its face. All right, tell me more about this Five of Pentacles, please, for a Pisces person. Why is Pisces person a Five of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person didn't feel like they can measure up to you with this Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Also, this came out in Capricorn's read, so check it out. Very similar concept, energy. Some of you may have Capricorn in your chart. Or Libra. I don't see Libra here, but well, actually, it's Queen of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords is Libra. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, your person felt like they couldn't measure up, so they just basically sabotaged the situation. Yeah, Four of Wands in the reverse behind that. They knew they weren't ready for a commitment, but they were love bombing you, telling you that, you know, things were going to be a certain way, but then they started acting totally different, and it made you just feel like you're not even focused on me anymore. Like, you feel like this person was always going away, and you spent more time missing this person than actually experiencing them. It's the same. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You weren't focused on the things that you could control, your self-interest. It was distracting. This is who you are. Two of Cups. This is what you thought you would be with this person. This is how you felt they seen you, like someone worth being with. And then, you know, you're a whole empress. They know it, but then they started getting indecisive with this Two of Swords. Libra energy, once again. Then you became a Queen of Swords. Also Libra energy. And then now they want to work on this. But they're afraid to come towards you because, once again, they don't feel strong enough. Because they know they need to be a King of Pentacles for you. But they know that they bring you down. They distract you from being who you are. Nine of Wands. Last-ditch effort and ending here between the two of you took place. But this person wants another go at a new cycle with you with that Nine of Wands. So, you know, I think, again, this person is going to make some moves to come back towards you. I just don't think it's going to happen right away because they need more time to, like, be real with themselves about their feelings, you know. Ten of Cups. Oh, wow. Clarified by the King of Cups. Yeah, this person has a lot of emotions for you, Aquarius. I mean, Pisces. Sorry. They have a lot of emotions for you. You might have Aquarius in your chart. You may want to check out their reading. Honestly, a lot of these readings are sounding the same to me. It's crazy. Collective energy is very strong these days. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. You stopped wanting to give to the situation. You feel like it was a waste of time. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, same thing. Not wanting to lose any more than you already feel like you gave away with that Four of Pentacles. Now with the Three of Pentacles, this is you, you know, going from feeling recognized by this person to them feeling like this person, you couldn't even recognize them. They just became a different person. Seven of Swords. You feel like this person was being deceptive. You didn't trust them. You feel like they were out here in these streets with this Knight of Wands. You felt like there wasn't any possible commitment with this person, but then they're showing up as all these cups. You feel like you were dealing with a representative. The person wants to come back around to you, though. But I don't know if you're going to be available to it because you've already seen too much and you just don't trust it. That's really the best I can say. Tell me more about this Emperor, please. For Pisces person. Queen of Swords. Your person felt turned down by you. They shut down when you made this choice with this Queen of Swords to like stop talking to them. Oh yeah, they didn't like that. And they feel like they don't have any control over the situation anymore. Because they're an emperor, but you showed up as a queen and you cut that mug off. You know? You're like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, love. Destroy was your energy. The moon in the reverse. So yeah, there was something you've seen about this person that you couldn't unsee. And I've been saying this for a few of the readings I've done thus far. There was something that came up that you saw and you're just like, man, I can't like see you any other way. I don't even see how this could work anymore. So you ended it. And then we have the Page of Swords. This person still watches you. You're still watching them. Obviously, if you're watching the reading, that's a form of stalking as well. But this person just watches you and watches you and watches you and doesn't say anything. And it's kind of annoying to you. Both of you are not really available to manifest this any further than it is right now because you just don't feel secure. With this High Priestess, it's like, I'm getting this more as your person. They're trying to follow their intuition. I think they're getting closer to following their intuition, which I think is why they're going to come towards you at some point. I don't know if it's going to be right away, but their intuition is nagging at them. That's what this is saying to me. Like, don't let this opportunity pass you by. And I just said this within the reading. And I don't want to sound like I'm just regurgitating information, but these are how the cards just keep coming out. With the Five of Cups, it's like this person felt disappointed, and so did you, you know. But yeah, they want to come back in and offer you something, but it's still just the Page energy. But they're gonna act like it's also just an opportunity for them to regain some control, because it's really their ego that doesn't like that you walked away from them versus it just being you that they like. And that's the part you need to be very careful about, Pisces. With this particular person, yeah, because see, they're still going to be doing some deceptive stuff. Ugh. They're still going to be dealing with other people. They're still not going to be emotionally available, but they're going to want to communicate. They want attention, but they want it on their terms with the Sun card in the reverse. Page of Wands. Yeah, you're going to hear from this person, but you're not going to trust it. You're going to feel like they're going to, you know, waste your time, and you're just not going to be that open to it. You're going to feel like they're still stuck in the same energy, the same place, and that they just want to play the field with this King of Wands. And then the Judgment card, they're going to offer you some sort of apology, though, and they're going to make it seem like they're choosing you, but whether or not it's genuine, you know, the cycle isn't over, or a new cycle is definitely going to come. This isn't over, though. You guys are, I feel like I'm getting that you're going to go through multiple cycles with this person for some of you. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Chariot in the reverse. It's like, you don't trust this person. And I mean, I can see why, because they're all over the place. They have a heavy Libra energy. You should watch Libra's reading as well to get a bigger or a clearer picture of your person also. Because it's like this person is very indecisive about what they want. It has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them needing to heal some things within them. Let me see what's underneath this Eight of Wands card. Yeah, this person's just stuck. But they want your attention with this. Yeah, they do. But they also feel like they don't have anything to offer with this Ace of Swords in the reverse. I mean, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Wands in the upright. This person is hell-bent on getting attention, but then not having a lot to offer. Not really having the tools to put into work with the situation. So, I mean, I don't want to sound discouraging. This person will definitely come back around, but I don't think they're going to come back around in the way that you want them to. I still don't think they're going to be ready. I think you need more time. Like, when this person tries to come back to you, I think it might be beneficial for you to kind of, like, yeah, talk to them a little bit, but also, like, don't get your hopes up and really just be like, nah, let's just take a little, even more time, because it's not, by the time this person rushes back in, it's not going to be in the time that is conducive to them actually learning from the experience you just came out of. Okay. A lot of cards just came out. A new start is coming, just popped out. So yeah, I mean, again, there's an opportunity for new love for one, like we've seen earlier with this card here, that's going to be worth waiting for, and doesn't need to really release this person. Honestly, I would stop watching tarot for a little bit just so you can get the energy of off of you. Hold your vision came out first for you, Pisces. Hold your vision, meaning stay true to yourself. Stay true to your self-interest. Don't get distracted. by this person. And also just remembering that anybody that's for you and meant to be in your life in a positive, healthy way, and share in partnership and grow with all the different versions of you who you'll become and vice versa, is someone that's not going to deter you from your path. They're going to support your path. So if you feel like you're with someone who is, you know, really not offering you what you need, pay attention to that. Okay. And then show the world the real you. Okay. So we have hold your vision, like I said. Then we have look at the bigger picture. And this is telling me, could be dealing with Sagittarius here. Also could be dealing with Cancer. This is just telling me, like, don't get discouraged because, again, this didn't work out. Like, you're going to get more than you asked for. It's like Spirit is calling you to look at the bigger picture of the situation. This doesn't mean that you're going to suffer forever or that you're not going to get your needs met by certain people. No, it just means that it's just not the time right now for you to receive the things that you're open to receiving. But stay open. Like, excuse me. Stay open. Almost like this energy of stay ready so you don't have to get ready because something is coming. What you want, the wish fulfillment that you're dreaming of is coming, Pisces. That's what Spirit is saying. It's a bigger picture here. State, you like, you know, the rejection is the protection. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a personal issue reaches resolution. So I feel like you're learning a lot about yourself, healing yourself through this connection. Some of you have been dealing with a lot of personal issues, familial things, you know, really getting to know yourself on a deeper level by reassessing and evaluating the relationships that are primal to you or primitive, all of that. And I think this person served as a vessel to teach you a lot about yourself. So this is really just a card of telling me you're really learning a lot about yourself at this time. And then because you're learning so much about yourself, this is also saying show the world the real you and be consistent with holding your vision. Okay, continue to show the world the real you. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here with this card. All right, stay true to yourself. Stay authentic is what I'm getting. Like, don't feel like you have to become someone you're not or settle for certain things or compromise on certain things that you know don't meet your standards with people, you know. Tell me more about what's going on in this connection. Please, let me get one more card, please. Oh, I got two more cards. Great. All right, 1 second. I need to pick those up because they flew out. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Alright, so we have engagement ring came out first. So engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Like I said, staying true to yourself, holding your vision, not allowing these things to deter you from your path, regardless of what's coming at you, not just releasing things that don't serve you, but also repelling the things that don't serve you with this hold your vision card. And this is, you know, you needing to continue to like think about the things that you want and just focus on what you want. And what you want is to be engaged to someone. You want a wedding, you want a partnership. The next card out, wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love. Look at the bigger picture. This is what's coming toward you. You're thinking that you're losing something, but oh my goodness, you're about to get your wishes fulfilled, okay? Just, yeah, like stay the course because there's more where that came from and way more where that came from. And everything comes from spirit. You know what I'm saying? We create these experiences. So there's always more than what you think you're missing out on that has been left behind. You get what I'm saying? Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrives, texts, calls, emails, hovering. So with this card is also telling me, you know, a personal issue reaches resolution. I do see some sort of resolution between you and this person. Now, whether or not it becomes more than just a friendly conversation and you transition into a friendship, I'm getting for some of you, you might just be friends for a while and at least can communicate, so it's not a complete like stop. You know what I'm saying? But then also like being mindful, because the snake card came out, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman, competition, enemy, clever. So yeah, this is what I was kind of saying to you earlier. Like, this person will come back around, but just you got to really pay attention to what you're seeing with this person, because they might not be ready. And it might be a good idea if they stayed away a little longer. You know, I know some of you want this person to come back, but it might not be the time. You know, timing is really important. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Wow, this is a beautiful card. So for some of you, this person is definitely a soulmate, and is wanting to manifest some sort of new beginning. They don't want to separate from you, is what I just got, even though you are in a physical separation, but energetically they do not. They do not want to let this go. They want you back. Bad. Pisces, bad. Like, they won't admit it because they're the Emperor in reverse, but ooh, they have a lot of emotions for you with this King of Cups. They want you back. And these are some of the things they may say to you, and it's not that it's not going to be true. It is. But do your actions line up, you know? So that's something to take into consideration. Let's see. Let's look at the bottom of the deck real quick. New beginning, new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So yeah, I mean, again, what we've kind of been reiterating this whole time, if I can pick this up with these nails. You have a new love coming in, yes. And then you also have an opportunity for a new start with the past person. That's really just what it boils down to. All right, so just keep that in mind. So that being said, Pisces, this is your reading. I hope you got something out of it. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below letting me know how this reading may have resonated with you. If it did not, or even if it did, please do check your other placements to get a full picture of what is coming towards you in the month of July, okay? I hope to see you all in the next video. Until then, I wish you all the best. Peace.